Hey everybody, welcome to another edition of Sleepless in St. Louis. I'm your host Pete O'Shea. Here we are at the worldwide headquarters of Mattress Direct and Marshall Homes at 925 Northwest Plaza in Bridgeton, Missouri. Come join us today. We're here from 10 until 8 p.m. Central Time. And yes, Brenda Williams is in the building, and she is putting things in different places and rearranging, and she is staging and doing all sorts of incredible stuff right behind me. She staged this beautiful set you can see right here. Everything has been put together just right. It all fits together, and that's what she does the best, and she's here till 8 o'clock. So if you need a new living room set, get on over here today. We're also in the middle of Rugapalooza, so make sure you get over for that. All new fantastic rugs that can go with just about anything, mix and match with all the things that you want. Now, on today's show, we have a subject or a theme we're going to go with today. I'm not sure if you're aware of this. Maybe you're not. I'm going to fill you in. Today is National Relaxation Day. And you say, that's made up. You made that up. No, we didn't make that up. Believe it or not, it was founded in 1985 by Sean Moeller of Michigan. And you want to know something about this? When he founded it, he was in the 4th grade. He was 9 years old when he comes up with the idea that we need National Relaxation Day. And when asked about it, young Mr. Moeller said, and I quote, "People should not do anything of real value at least one day every year." So that is today. And that means that self-care is the focus of today. And that's been the focus of this show since we began. The concept of self-care, taking better care of yourself. You need to chill out today. You need to get away from the hustle and bustle. You need to avoid burnout. Take a few minutes. Smell the coffee. What does that even mean, by the way? Could somebody fill me in on that? I want to smell the roses, but do I really? Smelling the coffee? I never knew what that meant anyway. But do it. Stop and smell the roses. Slow down a little bit today. Unwind. Okay, so we're going to go through what it means today to rest, to relax, to recover, to restore. We're going to tie it into what we do here. We're going to tie it into a lot of different things, and I want to stop you right here. I know a lot of you are thinking, this sounds a lot like National Slacker Day. Don't get confused. That's two separate, different national holidays, okay? In America, we got to have both. You have to have Relaxation Day and Slacking Day, okay? So do both, okay? So don't worry about that. But we're going to break down today, what is rest? What does it mean to relax? What does it mean to recover? And how can you do it? And why is it so important to get a good night's sleep? I didn't sleep last night. I slept the night before, and I definitely could tell the difference this morning when I arrived here. Everything looks more rosier. Everything looks better. All the grays become green when you've had enough sleep. So we are going to relax, we are going to rest, and we're going to recover. This is National Relaxation Day. So I want you to sit back right now. Get comfortable. Put your feet up. You too. I see you over there in the corner. Why are you not relaxing? Everybody else is relaxing, but I got a guy in the corner going, I don't want to. I'm not going to relax. I won't do it. Yes, you will. Do it. It's National Relaxation. We're all in on it. It's an important day. It's an important national holiday. You got Christmas, you got Easter, you got Thanksgiving, and then National Relaxation Day. It's in that order. Although some people may put it first. Who knows? You never know. But I got the Sultan of Sleep here with me today. I got a professional soccer player over there. I got Lux St. Lou here today. We're also going to find out all about Lux's pets, which he did earlier today. I understand we're going to hear all about Mr. Pugsley. Can't wait to hear about him. We also got the Labor Day sales coming up. We're going to talk a little bit about the upcoming Marshall Home Collection. We have our own signature brand of furniture now, named after the eclectic and most important and iconic names in St. Louis history. That's all coming up too. So I'm going to tell you all about that and more in this broadcast. So I'm going to leave you with this in our opening, with a line I read yesterday from none other than one of the smartest guys ever around, Mr. Albert Einstein. Here's what Albert Einstein said. I want you to listen to this. He said, "Those of us who believe in physics know that the distinction between past, present, and future is only a stubborn and persistent illusion." He said, "Therefore, time is simply an illusion. It's a man-made item. God did not invent time. We did." You understand that? He meant for us to relax, to enjoy this, to have balance, and to have peace. It's we who decided to put everything on the clock. So I want you to take your clock today, and I don't want you to look at it. I don't want you to look at the phone. I don't want you to see the number today. Don't worry about what time it is for the rest of the day. That's part of National Relaxation Day, too. That's talking about self-care. And we're going to break down self-care for you today and why the right mattress can get that done for you, why the right living room set can do that. Hey, the right throw pillow can get you in the best mood, okay? It's that simple. It's about re-altering your brain. You can only control two things in this world: your actions and your attitude. So let's decide today, make it a conscious effort that we will in fact relax. We will make the most of National Relaxation Day, and we're going to hear from all of our panelists today about how they relax, why rest is important, why recovering is important, and the word restoration is another word that I want to throw into the mix. When you restore something, when we restore a car or we restore a house, it actually makes it better than it was before. Okay, I want to say that one more time for you. When you restore something, you make it better than it was before. So we're going to talk about all of that and more in this broadcast today. National Relaxation Day means to sit back, take it easy today, and enjoy this show. We're going to have a lot of fun. We're going to break down for you. If you don't know how to relax, we're going to teach you in this broadcast. If you don't know how to rest, we can help you with that for sure. We're Mattress Direct, okay? And we can help you to recover and restore and all those things too. National Relaxation Day is the subject of this show. When we come back, they're all going to be joining me. We're going to have a lot of fun today. Don't you guys go anywhere. Come see us today, 925 Northwest Plaza in Bridgeton. Or go to any of the 12 Mattress Direct locations in the area. Go there today. We've got fantastic deals. The Labor Day deals are already in place. You can relax, restore, and recover today. We'll be right back.
Rule number 142. Saw logs all night, still sleep all right. Find your inner slumberjack with Mattress Direct. Sleep rules.
Getting a mattress that is built locally is like going to the farmer's market. When you shop Mattress Direct, you're shopping at a local company, meeting with a sleep specialist that lives in your neighborhood. You're gonna get the fresh, best possible value before it's been marked up and shipped across the country. There's no mystery involved. When the mattress is closer to you when it's built, it doesn't have to go as far to get to you. It's gonna get to you faster and you're gonna have a better night's sleep right away. You'll sleep better on a Missouri-made mattress from your neighborhood Mattress Direct. The Campbell Mattress Company is celebrating 90 years of building the most comfortable mattresses here in Missouri. Built locally since 1933, more of your hard-earned money goes into the mattresses made here. The 90th anniversary Campbell is our most comfortable yet, and right now you'll receive 2 deluxe Campbell pillows and a luxury sheet set. Shop local at Mattress Direct and get your mattress direct from the factory with no interest until 2028 and payment options for everyone.
Campbell mattresses are made in Missouri.
Get the best price on brand name mattresses at Mattress Direct. Order online or at a factory direct Beauty Rest showroom in your neighborhood. You'll get the guaranteed lowest price, and the non-commissioned sleep specialist will make sure you get the right mattress for the way you get to sleep. When you shop local, you get more mattress for your money, like these Missouri-made hybrid mattresses starting at just $198. You'll sleep better knowing you got the best price on the right mattress when you shop local at St. Louis Mattress Direct.
Hey everybody, welcome back. This is Sleepless in St. Louis. This is a talk show about St. Louis, for St. Louis, made in St. Louis, right here at Mattress Direct and Marshall Home. You know where we are, right where St. Charles Rock Road meets Lindbergh in Bridgeton. Come see us today, 10 to 8. The incomparable Brenda Williams is here, and she'll put together the perfect set for you, just like this set right here. All right, Lux St. Louis here with me now, a regular guest on this broadcast, our social media director here. Let's first start off with this, buddy. Lux's Pucks today. You had a really good one today.
We had a great Lux's Pup. We were down at Stray Rescue. We've been doing it every Tuesday in the month of August because we here at Mattress Direct and Marshall Home are sponsoring adoptions for dogs and cats over the age of 6 months, and because we have all these locations spread out around the St. Louis area, both on the Missouri and Illinois side, we're collecting donations for Stray Rescue. So I got to go down there today and meet a new dog named Mr. Pugsley. I believe it's like a bulldog pug mix. So funny and so cute.
Adorable.
Short, thick, big eyes. Just an absolute sweetheart too. I think pretty much like laid down and slept through most of the live. Very relaxed, 2 years old. So again, Mattress Direct is taking care of the adoption fee. So you can just go down there and say, hey, I want that dog. And you know, they check you out and give you the dog, but then you can take that money and spend it on, you know, food and toys and all sorts of good stuff for your pup.
It now makes adoption affordable. We had a lady come in the other day, dropped off a bunch of supplies, because each of the stores is also collecting supplies for the dogs and the cats or for their thrift store, and she dropped off a bunch of stuff. And she said to me, Pete, I can't get downtown anymore.
Yeah.
So I'm so glad to hear that you guys are having the distribution sites at all the different locations, because I can get over here and bring stuff to you.
I saw that on our social media. I was on vacation, so I got to, it was like the best gift to to come back to St. Louis too was to see that photo, and it's like 3 large bags of dog food. These are the kind of bags that cost around $50 or so. And Stray Rescue, while they do have Blue Buffalo's their incredible dogs food sponsor, they also run a pantry. So if you are, maybe you had animals and you lost your job and you're struggling with money, and you may be able to feed yourself, but you're not able to purchase dog food, you can go to Stray Rescue, and they have a pantry that helps people out
Wow,
too. So it's just the community helping the community, sharing with the community, which is one of the things that makes Mattress Direct so special, because we're all over the community. We get to be really ingrained and be a part of the community.
This has been a fabric part, or woven fabric part of St. Louis for so long. Again, to be able to make that impact in the community. She was so happy to be able to do that, okay, that lady, okay? And she just said to us, no one else is thinking like that, you guys. No one is trying to go out there and make a difference in the community. What a thing to hear from somebody.
It's awesome. I know last month in July we focused on Friends the Friends of Kids with Cancer. This month we're working on Stray Rescue. I know we've already started talking behind the scenes about what we're going to do in September, and I just feel very lucky that I get to be a part of all of it, and especially wearing my green and celebrating National Relaxation Day, getting to meet not only Mr. Pugsley down at Stray Rescue, but Pat and I went to Fox 2 today. You'll be able to check out the episode, I think, on Fox's website. And we met Demo Dexter, another doggo, who got all relaxed on the Relaxopedic bed for our TV spot today. So we get to meet 2 dogs.
So the dog even enjoyed
Oh,
National Relaxation Day.
I think these Stray Rescue dogs, the dogs that have been on the street where they're constantly in a state of high vigilance from other dogs around them, from cars, from trucks, from bugs that are biting, they're so hyper stressed. So getting into the shelter is kind of nerve-wracking. It's loud. So then when they get to go home with people, they get to be on your couches, they get to be in your beds, they need that relaxation almost just as much, if not more, than we do.
They absolutely do. Like you said, they're in that environment where they're overly sensitized.
Yeah.
They're getting every direction.
Overstimulated to
Do
the
you
max.
understand that? Does that anybody understand that? What did you say?
Hypervigilant.
Yeah, that's my whole life is
They're on the
hypervigilance,
streets,
right?
They don't know when their next meal is coming. They don't know when the next danger is around the corner. So then they end up getting in industry rescue, which is, you're safe now. We've got medical care, we've got people that care for you, but at the same time, it's still very noisy there. There's lots of dogs, lots of smells. So really, it's important to get these dogs in the home and get them on your Relaxopedic beds, get them on your Campbell, your Beauty Rest, your Serta, get them on your Marshall Home furniture. In fact, Marshall Home, on top of sponsoring the adoptions for the month, also donated the best couch. It's a huge leather sectional for their meet and greet room. So anybody who goes down there to adopt a dog meets their dog on the Marshall Home furniture.
That changes everything too. That moment when you meet is whether you're going to know this is the one for me, right?
Yes.
So when it's more comfortable and they can jump up on the couch, it can simulate you being at home with the dog much better than just being on the floor.
Oh my God, I got to tell you, this is so funny. We had finished the live, and usually right afterwards, the Stray Rescue worker will take the dog out to go to the bathroom, either before or afterwards.
That's what Pat does with me right after the show's over. That's so wild.
You get your walk-in.
Yeah, he walks me and takes me out for my...
Poor Jordan didn't even have a chance, and this dog walked over to the non-Marshall Home furniture and lifted its leg, and I couldn't help laughing because obviously this dog respected the Marshall Home sofa so much. It was like, waited till he got down off that one, went to the other one, was like, maybe if I use my leg, they'll send over a love seat or something. They're trying to get an extra couch in the donation.
That is too funny. Hilarious. All right, I want to get back into National Relaxation Day event, but I also want to talk about the fact you are also doing a new place, right? You just moved, okay?
Just got a new
so
apartment.
you got overly excited when the word Ruggapalooza. Oh, look how it's it.
Ruggapalooza is happening right now at Marshall Home. I'm very athletically gifted.
I saw that. That was a nice catch. That was a very nice catch. Nice toss too, Marcel.
Yeah,
very nice.
But like the rugs right now, I'm gonna probably take this one home today. These orange, like burnt orange specs are gonna match the burnt orange chairs that I've been just having a tough time matching. And honestly, that's why coming here and talking to Brenda is such a great idea. Number one, she puts together incredible sets. But if you say, okay, look, I've got something that's maybe butternut squash colored, and I'm worried about that. She has such a Rolodex in her brain of what we have in the store, what's
Exactly,
coming out next.
and what will work exactly
will
with
work.
it, okay? And so in other words, you say to yourself, I'm never going to find that rug to match this. No, you will if you come down here. Brenda Williams is here today. And when you put that perfect rug with that thing, you've been waiting a long time to accent that properly, so it's really going to shine in your house.
Yes, and we have a certain portion of our rugs that are 30% off during Ruggapalooza. and the brand, because we had to make room for the brand new ones that are also absolutely gorgeous.
There's some gorgeous ones on the showroom floor right now
So
that are
whether-
absolutely beautiful rugs.
Whether you want the brand newest style or you're like me and you know, rugs are kind of timeless, you can come in and get yourself the 30% off ones. They're so beautiful. I'm so stoked on Rugapalooza.
But isn't that, okay, let's go back to National Relaxation Day. Just going in, finding that right rug, that can provide the relaxation for a day. That can set your whole brain back into the right side.
Things like rugs, can, especially my apartment is all wood floors, and we're on the bottom floor, so we hear a lot of noise from above. So having rugs can really take down the noise you're hearing around you. It's the softness on your feet instead of the cold wood floor. Like, those are kind of things that set me up for relaxation. Having less noise, you know, because it's soaking in some of the sound. Rubbing my feet on a nice soft rug instead of the cold hard feet like ground. Like, that's what gets me snuggled up, gets me cozy. Then I get into my Mattress Direct bed with my adjustable base, and I set the vibration setting, and I'm good to go.
We did not plan that, by the way.
No,
This
I'm
is
a
the truth.
comfort consultant.
She's a comfort consultant. She's not just telling you that. That is the truth. That is the exact truth.
I remember asking when I got the adjustable base. I'm like, do people use this vibration setting? Yeah, I use it every single day. It's my favorite. Also, just being able to sit up, lounge with your legs in zero gravity. There's just so many ways to relax in any one of our beds, couches, sectionals.
Last night, a couple came in. I put them in the zero gravity there, and they stayed for an hour. They took a nap. They stayed there for an hour. They were having, because literally what that means, guys, is when the adjustable base comes up in both ways, gravity is completely removed from the equation. It's the same exact posture that the astronauts get into right before liftoff.
Yeah, just for me, having the pressure off my hips is so important. I love getting to, the one I have has a lumbar button, so I get nice support through the lumbar. I lift my feet a little bit, and then I can really relax through my lower back. It is just
I love how you did
pure
that.
relaxation. I was like, lumbar support, like, it's just, I can feel it when I talk about it, when I think about how great I'm sleeping. And for me, running around doing social media, working for St. Louis City 2, working for the Ambush, doing all the things I'm doing. I just went on vacation, like, coming home, getting in that bed, refreshing, so the next day I can do all the things I want to do without the grogginess, without the heaviness that goes along with not reaching those deep levels of sleep.
We don't even think about that. Day-to-day Lux, nobody thinks about it. I know this for a fact because I see people all day who are walking zombies, and they got maybe 2 hours sleep. They didn't get any REM cycle sleep, so they only got, like, you know, that little bit of sleep. And it becomes a cumulative thing. But the reverse is also true. Now that you got back in your own place, you got your mattress and your adjustable base back out, you got all your things back, you've seen a difference, have you not?
Oh, absolutely. Honestly, I've been home from vacation, 2 nights thus far, Sunday night and Monday night. Those 2 nights, I mean, honestly, the hotel bed that I'd been sleeping on, which was a nice hotel, not good. Not good. I was so happy to come home to my bed, you know, because I got a great one.
Right.
I put the worth into it. I knew that if I wasn't sleeping well, it probably wasn't the extra caffeine. It probably wasn't just, you know, I stayed up too late one night. It has a lot to do with your actual mattress. You know what I mean?
Well, a lot of people will say that. Oh, I just drank too much coffee. They rationalize it.
Yeah.
They come up with reasons why they're not sleeping.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm just stressed out, or I have this problem, or I can't stop thinking, and this and that. You know what it is most of the time? It's your
your bed.
mattress. It's the bed. It's the bed, okay? But everybody wants to kick that idea down the road and deal with, you know, oh, I'll just drink one less cup of coffee today and I'll be fine.
know.
And it's not going to change anything, guys.
No, and I think a lot of people might let the price scare them off. I think sometimes the idea of making a large purchase all at once can be kind of scary. But here at Mattress Direct, we have incredible financing options. So there is the option to come in and put no money down and get these monthly payments, making it so much more possible for you. I mean, I do almost everything in monthly payments right now.
It is so much easier then to get the items that you need. And when you think about it, it's a purchase that's going to last you a really long time. As Pat always says, your body's going to change more often than that mattress will in the next 10 years. It's a rock solid piece of your life that's going to change everything for you in an extremely positive way. We've talked about this on the shows: dementia, depression, anxiety. All that comes from sleep deprivation.
You know, if you look at our Instagram page right now, we have a video up with Robbie Thomas from the St. Louis Blues, and it's really interesting to me how much recovery plays in an athlete's world. Now, it's not just the athletes who need that. They look at it and they have special diets, they have special workout routines, and they take a lot of care to get the great mattress so that they're getting the great sleep. So it was very cool that we were obviously his choice for mattress, and he really likes their Relaxopedic, the new one that he just got. But you don't have to be an athlete to need that recovery, and for that recovery to be a pillar, one of the like maybe 4 pillars of your life. You know, eating well, exercising well, sleeping well. Like, it's a main pillar.
Here's the word recover. Ready? Return to a normal state of health, mind, or strength, or find or regain a possession of something, to get something back.
Yeah.
Okay? Something you've lost is now being given back to you. And health is something we can't take for granted. I just came from the doctor yesterday, so I got 14 bad liver reports in a row, and I was told the next 2 decides what happens. 2 bad ones, I got to lose my liver. 2 good ones, I get to keep it. Got my second good one yesterday, so I get to keep it.
Oh my gosh, Pete, that's incredible.
Okay, I get to keep my liver. They were telling me 10 years ago that it wanted to secede from my union and that it had to go, and that I was going to need a transplant. My liver tried very hard to secede from the union, but it did not. And one of the things that happened was I took the self-care seriously. I went from never caring about it all to all of a sudden now I'm only caring about it. I'm getting the right rest. I'm eating better. I put the cookies down, although they did show up in the report a little bit.
Okay.
You can't hide a cookie in a blood test. You just cannot hide a cookie.
No human is perfect, okay?
Right,
Everybody deserves a cookie.
but we do deserve also to rest, relax, and restore. And it's really important for us to do that for our self-care. You and I have talked about this on this show many times. Why do you think it is on the overall that we neglect that concept of self-care?
Honestly, I think we've been, well, the previous generations so much have had to work so hard, and they've been taught to work so hard. Even myself as a millennial and my parents being boomers above me, it really instilled on me, you work hard, you grind every day, you sleep when you die, you put all your passions out there on the line. And while that is, it works for a lot of people, eventually you wear down because it's not sustainable. So I think now, especially after the pandemic, everybody being forced to slow down, realized, wow, maybe I have been sleeping poorly, and now I do deserve some self-care. And I'm really hoping that more people are realizing that relaxing, resting, recovery, it's just essential.
It absolutely is. I think you hit it right on the head. That the generation before that came along. If I told my father, God rest his soul, that today was National Relaxation Day, he would say, "Go man your post and shush."
Yeah, he would.
He would be like, "Get away from me with that." He would just laugh at me. He would just say to me, "Are you out of your mind? There's no such thing as that. Get back to work."
Yeah.
Right? But again, that's the way they were raised. That's the way we all came out of major wars that way and everything.
Yeah.
But we're coming to understand the idea that in life, period, you need balance. We don't have enough balance. I can tell you, as your friend, you do not have enough balance.
No,
you work too
I'm
hard.
working a lot.
You do too much, okay? And so for you to recover, to rest, to relax, it's essential, or you can't do all that you do.
No. So today I am doing a little bit of work, obviously. We went Facebook Live from Stray Rescue. We were on Fox 2 today, and I'm here now. But after that, I plan on doing absolutely zero. I'm going to relax the rest of National Relaxation Day just by relaxing on my bed, probably. I have couches and stuff, but that bed is just too good. I'm a bed person.
You get in that adjustable
I
base,
do
pop
work in
that
my
thing.
bed, I eat dinner in my bed, I play video games in my bed. That's the spot. I do my laundry on my bed. You know what I mean? Who needs other furniture?
If you need to have
That's
a
not the
meeting with
greatest.
Lux next week, it'll be right at the foot of her bed.
Yep. When you see me on Zoom, you know that the other half of me is actually under the covers. Like legitimate pajama pants.
So can you all listen to what she's saying and heed her advice,
Yes.
folks? Buy in today to the concept of National Relaxation Day and give yourself a break. Give yourself just one little break. If you start with just one little break, okay? Just give yourself one little break. All right, let's do this. We'll take a break.
I say maybe take your break, or try this.
Okay.
Go to bed just a little bit earlier. Give yourself a little bit of time without the screens on to really rest, to get your body into that relaxation mode. Maybe listen to a meditation or something so that you can sleep and recover. Take tonight. Try it out. Just test it out.
Give
See what happens.
it a shot
Give it a
tonight.
shot.
Make self-care
Yeah.
the focus of your day today. And like she said, maybe go to sleep a little bit earlier. Get really, really comfy and get ready for it. And see what happens tomorrow. See how your life changes. And then when that happens and it works, you're going to come running right over you, and you're going to want the same mattress and the same adjustable base that Lux is talking about, which we have right here. We have them here for you. So we can take care of that for you. All right, when we come back, Sultan of Sleep will join us. I want to break down the concepts: rest, relax, recover, National Relaxation Day, and we're going to tie it all into, ready? The Relaxopedic. Aha! We'll be right back.
Hey, it's Lux, your new comfort consultant here at Mattress Direct, and we're in spring cleaning mode, making room for new models from Serta, Campbell, Beautyrest. Relaxopedic even has the new hybrid mattresses that are coming. So comfy, you can rest, relax, and recover. But today, last year's Serta iComfort mattresses are not $2,999. They're less than $999. Last year's models, demo models, floor samples, king size, tons of queen size models at major discounts. You can get a great deal on brand name mattresses at Mattress Direct at any of Mattress Direct locations. Come see a sleep specialist in store or check us out at stlmattressdirect.com.
Hi, my name is Dominic. I'm a sleep specialist here at Mattress Direct, and I've been working for Mattress Direct coming up on 3 years now. The first thing I ask a customer is, is there anything in particular you're looking for? A lot of times people like to kind of pre-shop online, and if there's something that they've seen online or they've heard from a friend that they really want to try, I want to make sure they're able to try that. I also love to ask, what they're sleeping on now. It gives me a good idea, what you do and do not like about it, what's going to be the best solution for you going forward, and what's going to be a great purchase for you in the long run. The thing I like about working at Mattress Direct is that, I really feel like I'm helping people. It's a process coming into a mattress store. Mattresses aren't necessarily something that everyone knows a ton about, and it's my job to make the process a lot easier on the customer, and also make sure that you're getting the right mattress for what you're looking for. My favorite part is just being able to help people and make an impact and make sure the purchase that my customers are making are the right purchase for them.
Hey everybody, welcome back. Sleepless in St. Louis. I'm your host, Pete O'Shea. We're at the worldwide headquarters of Marshall Home and Mattress Direct, 925 Northwest Plaza in Bridgeton. We're here till 8 o'clock tonight. I'm your host, Pete O'Shea. It's National Relaxation Day. So bring it down and relax a little bit.
You gotta rest.
You gotta rest.
So you can relax.
So you can relax. So you can
recover.
recover.
Right.
There you go. The Sultan of Sleep joins me now. Did you know that it was a 9-year-old that invented National Relaxation Day?
I feel like I may have heard that, but I just get so excited when it's National Relaxation Day. Like, I don't care whose idea it is. I'm just ready to relax.
So for a man who's been involved in the mattress industry most of his life, is this your Christmas then?
It is probably my favorite non-traditional holiday, at least. I mean, it's not quite Christmas caliber, but it is great. I mean, I got my green shoes out. We're ready to do the Relaxopedic. The new X2 Hybrid is out, in conjunction with National Relaxation Day. It's like the perfect bed for you to rest, relax, and recover. So I mean, it's a pretty good one in my book.
Sure is. All right, I'm gonna give you a definition, and then I want you to spin that into a little bit about the Relaxopedic.
I do love a good puzzle.
I know you do.
Right.
I know, and you're a good spinner. So let's do it. All right. The word rest means to refrain from labor or exertion, to be free of anxiety or disturbance, or to sit or lie fixed or supported.
Yeah. Well, it came from, in my book, the Relaxopedic mantra being to rest, relax, and recover. That's what you need from a good night's sleep. And in order to feel better tomorrow, the first thing you have to do is take your body and let it disengage. Let your muscle groups all relax. And so if you were on a mattress that is too hard or too soft or too anything, you might find yourself with bad posture where your muscles are engaged while you're sleeping. You ever woken up the next morning and felt muscle stiffness or aches or pains? That's usually related to those muscles were working last night. So you're out cold, your body went to the gym, had bad postures, trying to lift with the wrong alignment, and those muscles that were working overnight to support your skeletal structure, they don't feel like they recovered from a night's sleep. So in order to relax your muscles, you first have to rest your body in a ergonomic position.
Okay, so there you go. All right, relax. That's the next one. Make or become less tense or anxious, to rest or engage in an enjoyable activity, or to make less firm or tight.
Yeah, and ultimately that is both your body and your mind. And so really when we get into the R3 collection at Marshall Home, we're talking about relaxing your mind, being able to put your feet up and have that calming, restful, relaxing environment so that you can be your best self the next day. And so you can't recover if you can't relax. You can't relax if you can't rest. It all goes together, 1, 2, 3.
I don't want to follow up on that. We always talk about self-care, and that should be the focus of this day. When you're stressed, you're looking at depression, anxiety, anger, restlessness, and irritability.
Yeah, it is a root cause for people to eat too much, do bad things. I mean, your vices are almost always related to one of these subliminal type activities. And so if we can get your mind right, because we've got your body right, then you're going to wake up feeling more rested and relaxed. And so recovering from whatever you did yesterday, and like Luck said, if this is the right way for pro athletes to recover from their regimen, it'll probably work for you and me too.
Of course it will. Yeah. So in the end of it, if you're doing this right, the Relaxopedic replaces that half-gallon of ice cream I ate last night.
It'll definitely make you feel better in the long run.
Yeah. Okay. All right, so then recover. Return to a normal state of health, mind, or strength, or find or regain possession of something.
I mean, every day is the first day of the rest of your life. And wouldn't you like to feel better than you felt yesterday, tomorrow? And so if we can put your body in a position that lets it disengage and lets it become a restful state so that it can relax, so your muscles can relax, so they can regenerate, so your body can recover, your mind can recover, then tomorrow when you wake up and you feel just a little bit better, that's an even better day tomorrow than you had yesterday. And that's the entire idea behind the Relaxopedic and the R3 collection, and why we love National Relaxation Day so much.
And why we love it so much.
Yeah.
All right, so we said those 3 words: rest, relax, recover. You just said regenerate. Restoration is another word. Ready? Reclaim.
Right.
Retrieve.
Yep.
So all these words, it's about taking something back.
Yep.
Okay? When you do that, like I said at the beginning, when we restore something, you actually make it better than it was before. So people's lives can be better than they've ever been before.
Reinvigorated.
Oh my goodness, we got a whole bunch of them. Anybody else got one? Put it in the comments section. What? What else you got? Repeat? What? What do you got? So you can actually make somebody's life better than it's ever been before by putting them on a Relaxopedic mattress.
I tell you what, everybody could deal with feeling just a little bit better tomorrow than they did yesterday. Whether you are in perfect health or you have particular ailments, no matter what is going on in your life, you can feel better tomorrow. And the best way to do that is through diet and exercise and a great night's sleep. And people often think about, well, I shouldn't have ate that, I don't feel great, or I should have drank more water, I don't feel great. But they don't always think, it's my mattress, it's my pillow, it's getting my spine aligned, it's getting the pressure off my hips and shoulders, it's getting that support in the small of my back and behind my thighs. The entire idea behind that exo technology, which is the secret ingredient in Relaxopedic, it's like an insole for your shoe, but it's for your entire body. And so when your curves need a little bit more here and a little bit less here, and it helps you fit, it makes your body rest, whether you're a big person, a small person, a tall person, or a short person. That exo technology fits the way you get to sleep and the way your partner gets to sleep, so you and your partner are both comfortable in the same mattress, and that's another way that you can relax and recover.
All right, last time we had you on the show, we talked about this, and later on I got some questions from folks, so let's clarify, okay? The word hybrid.
Yes.
Okay, this is a hybrid mattress that we're talking about. Explain what that is and then break it down for us further, because it's more than just the usual hybrid.
Yeah, we're introducing the Relaxopedic X2 Smart Hybrid Mattress. The word hybrid is generally associated with any combination of 2 technologies. You think about a hybrid car that has 2 modes of motoring. We're talking about a hybrid mattress generally has 2 different technologies. Now when we're talking about a Relaxopedic Smart Hybrid, the X2 actually has 4 technologies.
4 technologies.
And so when you add
That's
all
double,
these
by the
pieces
way.
together, what you end up with is a very supportive, reinforced spring system that absorbs motion. You don't feel your partner on the other side of the bed, but that posture support unit actually holds your body up where it weighs the most. Where does your body weigh the most? Under your shoulders and above your knees. And so the bed is double strong in that section of the bed, so that not only will it hold your body up in alignment so your muscles can disengage, but that also makes it more durable. So you're going to love that bed longer because it can hold you up better.
Okay, so we have 3 basic sleep rules. Apply them to how well this Relaxopedic can make those 3 sleep rules
so
happen.
like we're aligning our spine with that posture support.
That's number 1.
We're going to add natural balance, which is a actual natural material. It is a Talalay latex-based layer that holds your body in a floating sensation, which helps you to relieve your pressure points. You're going to feel like you're floating while your body's at rest, and so all your muscles can disengage when you're resting, relaxing, so that you can recover for tomorrow. Adding in that exo technology, which is the insole fits your entire body. Just imagine the small of your back having a little bit more arch support. It's like built-in lumbar support in the bed, but also pressure relief for your hips or your shoulders. So if you sleep on your side, it tends to feel a little softer. If you sleep on your back, it tends to feel a little firmer, and that means all couples love it. And then that fourth technology, beating the climate right, the memory foam in the top of it is specifically designed to hold the optimal temperature and not change feels. So if your bed is comfortable to you and your thermostat goes up or down, the bed's not going to change, which is not true of most mattresses. If you buy a very expensive mattress at an unnamed retail store, you will find that if your room is a little cooler, it might feel a little firmer. If your bed's if your room's a little warmer, it can feel a little softer. Not true with Climate Right. It's going to hold to your body and hold to its comfort for the long haul, night after night.
And it does regulate temperature for folks.
Hold your body at the ideal sleeping temperature and doesn't change comfort based on the temperature.
Right now in August, folks are sweating. It's
hot.
really, really hot
So
and humid.
hot.
I mean, oh my goodness, right? And so if you get a Relaxopedic now, you could actually save money on your electric bill because you don't need it to be that cool in the house no more.
The bed can hold your body at the ideal sleeping temperature. You're absolutely right. You might find yourself not needing to bump the air conditioning down as low, and when it comes to winter, not having to bump it up as high, because it's not just cooling, it's temperature regulation.
Right.
The ideal sleeping temperature for your body to not only fall asleep, but then stay in those deeper stages of sleep
In the
longer.
middle of the night, I get up, I put it down a tick or two because I'm hot. Then I get cold. Like you just said, it's very hard to regulate it on our own. This bed will do it for you.
So not only is that temperature problem, the fact that you're getting up to change it in the middle of the night means that you're not sleeping as deeply as you could. You're getting up to go work the thermostat. If the bed can help your body stay asleep deeper and you're not waking up, you're going to wake up feeling better tomorrow. So we got Pete. He's going to get a new Relaxopedic for sure.
Yeah, that's for definitely sure. All right, let me get a couple other topics going with you here, buddy. Lux was over today, Mr. Pugsley. How exciting is it for you? You donated the couch. You're helping out with the adoptions this month. When you see it working this well, and so many people getting so many, this win for everybody, how rewarding and fulfilling is that for you?
You know what Amy told me today is they have 500 foster families that are currently fostering animals that have been rescued.
500?
500 families that are currently fostering.
Wow.
And so if you're ready to make your house a home, a Marshall home, adopting a furry friend, like we want to make zero barriers for you to be able to do that. They are great people doing great work that otherwise just wouldn't get done. And so when they are rescuing Miley Marker off the side of Highway 70 or whatever they're doing on a daily basis, like just people drop animals off on their front door, people call and let them know where they've seen animals that need to be rescued. And so like we're asking our listeners and watch viewers to drop off any pet supplies. The details are stlmattressdirect.com/stray rescue. Dog food, leashes, toys, anything that they could use, including cleaning supplies, stuff like that they need. And so if you imagine they've got 500 foster families and then another couple hundred animals at the actual facility on Pine Street, the help that we can give them just in raising awareness and then sponsoring the cost for you to be able to adopt one of those animals today, they are great dogs that just have never known a happy home.
I had no idea it was that many. That's a high number. It really is.
They are hard-working volunteers down there, too.
Yeah, they are. All right, you mentioned the Marshall Home Collection. That's our new signature collection of furniture.
Yeah.
It'll be in before the month is out, so we're really, really excited about that. Again, you're thinking about families when you're doing the adoptions for the month. You were thinking about families when we came up with the furniture that we're bringing in.
Yeah, I struggled to decide which one I want to take home to my own house, right? I think it's going to be that Laclede sectional because you can rest and relax and recover on it, right? But also like there's a storage ottoman where you can stash your blanket and pillows. It sort of slides into the rest of the sectional to make sort of a perfect
It's got
sort
a
of
dual chase.
rest bed.
Yeah.
I mean, it is just such a cool piece. But that Lindbergh sofa sleeper, so when grandma comes over to visit, you've got a bed for grandma, like that's super cool too.
The Chuck Berry chair, the Janis Joplin chair, the Tina Turner chair, the Delmar, all the groups that we're bringing in are affordable for families.
Yep.
They're the right size for St. Louis homes. They're the right furniture to have pets with. That's a key also.
Just working directly with the manufacturers, just like we've done in the mattresses forever, but to be able to do furniture direct from the factory with the Marshall Home Collection. It is designed for the people of St. Louis, for the homes of St. Louis, and it is priced right so that everybody can enjoy it.
Which is, again, everything that this whole company is about. It's what this show is about. It's what we're trying to show St. Louis is, look, we know it's been a rough couple of years. The last 3 years has been hard for everyone. So you're a leader in this community, and you're stepping up saying, I'm going to make things better for these families that are struggling. The cost of living is out of control. It's been rough the last couple of years. So talk to me about the Labor Day sales then.
Well, mattresses and furniture, both, all Mattress Direct locations. Not only are we going to have the $200, $400, $600 instant rebates on all your brand name mattresses, we're a factory direct showroom for Beautyrest, Serta, Campbell, MH Grade. The new Relaxopedic is on display. Both the hybrids and the traditional memory foam mattresses are on special. We're also doing the specials on all of the underbed pieces too, whether you're going to get the Amish built foundation or one of the mechanized adjustable foundations where you can elevate your head, get your lumbar support. Being able to put the massage control on your lower extremities is another great way to rest, relax, and recover. And tons of payment options and financing too. You can do those new Relaxopedic with the lumbar support in a queen size, king size, a dual king size, where you can sit up while your wife lays down, and they've got no interest option for I think 60 months on that right now. So I mean, like, it can be so inexpensive, so reasonable to have a great night's sleep.
I had somebody come in yesterday. He got everything you just mentioned.
Yeah.
He financed the whole thing. The monthly payment, reasonable, easy. He's all set.
Yeah, it takes
and he
like
didn't just
3
get,
minutes,
and he
yeah.
didn't get just the one thing he needed to relax and recover. He got it all. You just said a good point. And I hear you say this to customers all the time too. You don't go putting new old sneakers on you, right, or old tires on your new car.
Right.
And so the base.
Right.
Whether it be an adjustable base or those extremely well-made Amish ones,
Yep.
the box springs, that's essential to the purchase also.
The number one reason why a mattress doesn't work out is it doesn't have the right reinforcement underneath it, the right support to hold your body up. And so we're trusting the mattress to support the weight of our bodies. We got to make sure that we're providing the mattress support so it can do its job. And so, like at the Campbell Mattress Factory, along with Relaxopedic and the MH Gray mattresses, we work with the Amish colony to build all hardwood foundations. They are built like the floorboards of your house because we want that mattress to last you a long time. It's not one of those get it for a year and you're not going to like it in a year. It's a piece of your family. It's going to stay there in your home for a long time.
It's built like that house in Witness with Harrison Ford. They put up a house in one day on that movie, right?
Yeah.
I mean, they're really good at that stuff, so they're the best of the best. All right, I'm going to try and find this guy, this Sean Moeller, who at 9 years old invented this.
What year was that?
1985. He was in the 4th grade, and his quote again was, "People should not do anything of real value on this day every year." What are your thoughts on that?
I think that it's my job to let everybody know that they need to relax. So I think I work double hard to tell everybody on this day. But I think Lux had the right idea. We've been out spreading the word, talking about National Relaxation Day, and I'll kick off my sneakers later today, and I'll be relaxing too. But yeah, Sean, you want to come on Sleepless and talk about National Relaxation
Please.
Day? Yeah,
We'll hook you up too, buddy.
for sure.
So I was just thinking about that. So if there's a Saint Nick for Christmas, we got an Easter bunny for Easter. Are you the Relaxopedic kind of version of that?
I don't know.
Would you be Saint Nick for
I feel like it should be
relaxation?
like a relaxing rabbit or some sort of a relaxing rhino. I don't know. We can get some sort of mascot involved that's probably a little cuter than I am. So.
No, but I think because there has to be a standard bearer. There has to be
Yeah.
somebody that's leading the charge on this thing.
Yeah.
I can't think of anybody better than you. You're the Sultan of Sleep.
Well,
you
I
know
do appreciate
you know
it.
more about relaxation than anybody I know.
I hope so.
No, I think you do.
Yeah.
And I want to leave you with this. Did you hear my quote from Einstein?
Yes.
Yeah, so he's basically saying time is an illusion. That we should just forget all about time. It's a made-up man thing. God never invented us to live by time.
Yeah.
So I think that's a lot of it. We spend our whole life chasing time, and time should be an ally, but we see it as a predator.
Yeah, I mean, there's definitely a physics and science that's probably beyond the scope of what you and I will comprehend on this day.
Oh, speak for yourself, fella. I got it.
I feel like you and I can definitely get into the spiritual concept of just relaxing and meditating and being one with the moment. It's National Relaxation Day.
Being-
It is time for us to relax.
I like how you did that.
Yeah.
Being one with the moment. Yes, it is time to relax. I want you to relax. Hey, you know what's a really good way to relax? Come over here to Mattress Director Marshall Home and hang out and shop and put together an entire set for yourself. It is fun to do that. We watch Brenda do it, you and I in awe, and we watch her. She gets every little pillow right, puts the whole thing together. That's very relaxing right there.
Brenda is one of the best style guides you will run into, and she really understands not only what furniture is going to fit in your home the best, but the way it's constructed and why it's the best choice for what you're going to do and like what you can expect to enjoy when you have something like that. So Brenda's the best.
Yes, she is. Self-care is the focus of this day. We want you to relax with National. You know, it is a National Relaxing Day when someone just walked right through the set while we were in the middle of the show.
was relaxed.
Everybody was. She's just relaxed. She didn't even know. We all just chilling, having fun because it is National Relaxation Day.
Just
So
browsing, ended up picking out some stuff. She's
there you
good to
go. All right, leaving with one final thought on the whole idea of Relaxation Day and the Relaxopedic.
No matter where you sleep at night, a Relaxopedic mattress will fit there. It comes in all the different sizes you could possibly want, and it's one of the few mattresses that you and your partner are both going to love because it has what you both want. Maybe you and your partner, one wants firm, one wants soft. The Relaxopedic is firm where the firm wants firm, and it is soft where the soft wants soft, and it is just perfect for putting your body in balance. And so we're real proud of that Relaxopedic Exo technology, and we're working it into lots of new mattress models, especially that X2 hybrid.
Very, very cool. The Sultan of Sleep, everybody. And again, today is Natural Relaxation Day, so take a minute. Take a few minutes. Smell the roses. Relax. Restore. Recover. Do all of those things today. And then come on in here, we'll get you a new mattress, and then you can do it every single day.
That is the idea.
Right? If you enjoy it today, and it really means something to you, then come on over here. We'll make sure it happens every single day. And we can change somebody's life. Because when you restore, you make it better than it was before. All right, thanks for watching the show. We'll see you on Thursday with Sleepless in St. Louis right here from Marshall Home and Mattress Direct. Have a great day, everybody.
Get the best price on brand name mattresses at Mattress Direct. Order online or at a factory direct Beauty Rest showroom in your neighborhood. You'll get the guaranteed lowest price, and the non-commissioned sleep specialist will make sure you get the right mattress for the way you get to sleep. When you shop local, you get more mattress for your money, like these Missouri-made hybrid mattresses starting at just $198. You'll sleep better knowing you got the best price on the right mattress when you shop local at St. Louis Mattress Direct.